The world of Gossip Girl has always held a special place in pop culture, blending scandal, fashion, luxury, and teenage drama into an addictive mix that captivated audiences for years. The original series, which aired from 2007 to 2012, turned the Upper East Side into a playground of intrigue, where privileged high schoolers navigated love, betrayal, and social hierarchy under the watchful eye of the anonymous blogger known as Gossip Girl. Among the most iconic characters was Blair Waldorf, portrayed by Leighton Meester with a perfect blend of poise, scheming brilliance, and hidden vulnerability. Blair, often crowned Queen Bee, ruled Constance Billard School for girls with an iron grip on style and strategy, making her one of television's most memorable anti-heroines. Now, fans are buzzing with excitement over news that Blair is set to return, not on screen, but in a literary sequel that promises to revisit her world 2 decades later. Author Cecily von Ziegesar, who created the book series that inspired the show, is reportedly crafting a new novel simply titled Blair. The story will follow the former Constance Billard standout as she navigates adulthood, roughly 20 years after her days of dominating Manhattan's elite social scene. Tentatively scheduled for a summer 2027 release, the book offers a chance to see how one of fiction's sharpest minds has evolved in the years since high school. This announcement has sent longtime enthusiasts into a frenzy of joy and speculation. For many, Blair represents the heart of what made Gossip Girl so compelling, a character who was both aspirational and flawed, capable of ruthless ambition while craving genuine connection. Seeing her story continue feels like a long-awaited reunion with an old friend, one whose journey from teenage queen to adult woman promises new layers of drama, growth, and perhaps redemption. The book's focus on her post-school life opens endless possibilities: career challenges, family dynamics, lingering rivalries, or even reflections on how the world has changed since her reign. It's worth noting the differences between the book and TV versions of Blair. In the original novels, her romantic arc leaned more toward Nate Archibald, the charming but often indecisive golden boy played by Chace Crawford on screen. The series, however, famously paired her with Chuck Bass, Ed Westwick, creating one of television's most tumultuous and passionate on-again, off-again relationships. This divergence has long been a point of discussion among fans, with some preferring the literary version's pairings and others cherishing the intensity of the Chuck-Blair dynamic. The sequel, rooted in von Ziegesar's original universe, may lean toward those book-based elements, offering a fresh take that could surprise or delight readers familiar with both iterations. Leighton Meester herself has addressed the possibility of reprising the role in any on-screen revival. Back in 2022, during conversations around reboot rumors, she expressed contentment with stepping back and letting a new generation take the spotlight. She described the current landscape as belonging to younger talents, suggesting a graceful exit from the character that defined much of her early career. Yet she left the door slightly ajar with a classic "Never Say Never," hinting that under the right circumstances she might consider returning to Blair's headbands, headstrong ways, and signature smirk. For now, though, the sequel lives on the page, allowing fans to imagine Meester's portrayal while exploring the story through von Ziegesar's prose. The excitement surrounding this news reflects the enduring power of Gossip Girl as a franchise. Even years after the finale, the show's influence lingers in fashion trends, social media aesthetics, and conversations about privilege and power. Blair, in particular, remains a touchstone for discussions of female ambition, the pressure to appear perfect, and the complexities of growing up in the public eye, even if that eye is a fictional blogger's. A sequel centered on her adult life could delve into themes like balancing motherhood or career with past reputations, confronting old enemies in new contexts, or redefining success on her own terms. Fans have taken to celebrating online, sharing memories of favorite Blair moments, from her elaborate party schemes to her heartfelt growth in later seasons. The announcement revives nostalgia while promising forward momentum, bridging the gap between the teen drama of the past and the more mature storytelling many crave today. Whether the book spawns further adaptations or remains a standalone literary chapter, it reaffirms Blair Waldorf's status as an enduring icon.